Hey guys, Lockie here, and recently I posted on my Instagram asking if anyone had any questions so I could film a Q&A. So in this video, I'm going to go over one question I got from Laurie Hustle, which was a really good question, and that question was, what does it feel like to make $1 million online? Now, I'm going to film this kind of as I go through and do a bit of a tour of the villa that we just arrived at here in Bali. I'm going to do another video for all the other questions that people sent through, so thank you. So let's dive in. So this is the second location that we've arrived at here in Bali. I'm pretty happy with it, despite it being outside and there being no air conditioner, so it's super fucking hot. It's pretty nice. It's kind of got like a sunken lounge thing here. Got a pool that kind of goes through the middle with like, I guess, a bridge or whatever to cross over to the rooms. I've got my beautiful business partner, Lucas. Say hello, Lucas. Looking sexy as always. This is creaking and frustrating me. So I'm gonna do a bit of a tour as I answer this question. So what does it feel like to make $1 million? Let me show you. This is a bathroom, I guess. Hello. Well, I've been doing this entrepreneurship thing now for like 8 years. For the first 4 years, it was really unsuccessful. And we're still really far off where we want to be. I'm just coming back to shut this door because that's going to kill me. However, we are fortunately now at a point with the help of all of our amazing team where we do multiple millions of dollars per year online. And I would say that the feeling that it gives you is definitely not what I would have thought it would have been when I first started. So this video is very much for like the younger version of myself, and any of you young hustlers who are starting your entrepreneurial career and want to make millions of dollars a year online. This is the kitchen. Cool. This is my work setup. I just got finished doing 2 back-to-back interviews for new positions in the company, and I guess this is like a little pool area. So I think when I was younger, I thought that like being able to travel around and make money online would be like the coolest thing ever. However, it comes with a lot of responsibilities that you don't future pace as well. Because when you first start off, you just future pace all of the upsides, right? The cool side of it. But when you really think about it, to make money online, kind of crossing over the bridge, go into this section here. This is kind of cool. Go in here. I think we've got 2 bedrooms. We'll do the first bedroom here. Little bed over here, kind of looks out. Sweet. Nice bathroom. Not sure what's in through here. Haven't actually gone around this place yet properly. Okay, just a bathroom. So when you first start off, you just think of like the upsides. However, the thing is, got like an outside shower area. People only pay you money to solve problems. Now, yeah, that may not sound like breaking news to you, but when I first started online business, I was trying like different dropshipping things and like online business methods that were like very largely based on hacks or gimmicks or trends. And I was trying to like shortcut my way to making a significant income online. However, when you do that, you shortcut learning the skills required to solve the problems for people to pay you. Now I've developed a lot of skills for people to pay us the sums of money that we make and train our team on it. However, I have to solve problems all day long. So that's kind of like, this is another bathroom, I guess. I wonder where this door goes. Oh, don't get hit in the face by that. That kind of goes to the outside pool thing. Okay, shut that. So long story short of what I'm saying is it's very stressful because to make a significant amount of money, you have to solve really significant problems because people usually only pay you a very small fraction of the income or the value that you can provide. This is the master bedroom. Nice bathtub. Cool. Another sort of outdoor shower situation, I guess. What's up? I'm assuming this is going to be a bathroom or a toilet or something. Yeah, okay, cool. And the reality of that is it's pretty stressful and there's a lot of problems, right? So when you first start off, you want to make money and you think that the money in and of itself is going to give you some sort of feeling of accomplishment, but I can promise you that it really doesn't. Let's see, this sun going to be nice here. No, that's okay. Let me set up the tripod. I know this is a dodgy ass video, but fuck. I'm not a videographer. I'm just filming this in between meetings. Okay, cool. I found like a little spot here so I don't have to carry around the camera and get all sweaty and gross. Unless you like that. Well, YouTube videos, slow down. Cool. So basically, when we first started making, I'd say like a significant amount of money online, like, you know, multiple six figures type of thing, we always had bigger goals than that, so we would push the goalpost back. And Lucas, who said that quote of the guy who said you'd never hit your goals as long as you keep moving the back or something? Okay, cool, nice. Thanks for your help, bro. But it was a good quote. It was like, the reason you've never, sorry. Okay, Chris Williamson. Yeah, he was watching a podcast and he said this good quote that hits like, you've never hit your goals because you keep moving them.
Scott Galloway.
Okay, Scott Galloway. Okay, nice. Okay, so Scott Galloway said that quote. And so when you first start off, you're like, okay, I want to hit $100 a day, and then after that, it's like I want to hit 10K a month, and after that, it's like I want to make 100K a month, and then it's like 1 million a year, 2 million a year, 3 million a year, 4 million a year, etc., etc. However, when you keep pushing it back, you never get that dopamine hit or that satisfaction that you hit a goal, because you always move it back. And the further you push the bar forward, the more problems that you get, and the more headaches and the more stress that you get. And that's something that people who want to be their own boss really don't understand, is you don't switch off, right? So it's kind of cool that we can like be over here in this villa. It is currently a Monday, right? And while I don't have to show up at 9 and commute to an hour to work, I do work constantly. And that's not like me trying to flex, oh, I put in the most hours, because I think that's a super lame flex. But if you want to have some level of freedom, you really do have to make a lot of sacrifices for it. And so I think when I read the question, what does it feel like to make $1 million? It kind of hit me like a brick, because I was like, I have not thought about that since literally when I first started 8 years ago. I have not thought about that once, because what I think about every day is my huge fucking to-do list that never gets any shorter. I think about all the problems, and I know this sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not trying to complain for the life that I've asked for, but just trying to share a perspective for the people who are watching this, and for the younger version of myself, that making millions of dollars online doesn't feel amazing. You don't get like some amazing feeling. The good feelings that you get is from working with really smart people, helping people by building amazing products, and having amazing memories with your team. I think those are easily, without a doubt, the best feelings that I get from what we do on a daily basis, because I basically wake up at anywhere from 4 to 5 a.m. every day, and I just have a huge to-do list of things that are on fire and costing us hundreds of thousands of dollars and burning problems. And sometimes my teammates have issues and things that they need help with, and it's nothing but stress and problems and responsibility. However, ironically enough, I couldn't imagine living life in any other way, because I was actually talking to Lucas about this the other day. I remember when I was smoking weed every day and I didn't have a job and our family was fucked financially, and I remember waking up one day and I was like watching a YouTube video or something, and I remember really specifically thinking, man, I wish I had a meeting today. Like, I wish I was needed for some reason today by somebody to do something. Like, I wish there was some level of importance or value that I could provide right now, but I couldn't. I was just being a complete dropkick, basically. And it's funny now looking back on that, because now I wake up and sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I didn't have to fix this huge problem. You know, it's kind of like spinning plates. Like, imagine you've got like 16 spinning plates and all of them are trying to fall all at once, and it's your responsibility every single day for the livelihood of your family, of your teammates, of your super sexy business partners sitting over there trying to concentrate and do work while you're filming videos, to make sure that all those plates keep spinning. And if any of them fall, regardless if it's your fault or not, it's your fucking fault. And you're so focused on keeping all these plates spinning at all times that you almost like forget to acknowledge or appreciate why you're keeping them spinning in the first place. And at first, the reason to launch those plates into the air and start spinning them typically starts off with like a financial goal or a financial motive. But as you're in the motion spinning those plates and everything's trying to fall down, you collect the initial financial incentive, but your focus is on making sure the plates don't fall. It's not focused on looking over there at what you've been able to build up. So if any of you guys watching this video have any like really big financial goals, or doesn't even have to be financial, like fitness goals or anything like that, as cliche as it sounds, I think you really need to develop the skill, and I use the word skill intentionally there, to appreciate like the journey and the process of, you know, it doesn't even have to be in some like esoteric spiritual way, like appreciate the journey, but like even the skills and like the person that you become along the way, like the confidence you develop, the skills you develop, the projects that you tick off, and the fun of doing those projects with other badass people who are like-minded and that you have good banter with and good memories with. Like that is real, like you feel way more emotion from that than just, you know, tipping over 7 figures than the multiple 7 figures. Like that really doesn't do anything. Like if anything, when I think about revenue, I think about like the amount of responsibility and problems that I need to fix to be able to sustain that level of revenue. Because with the level of revenue, you have a level of expenses. And with the level of expenses, you have a predetermined figure that we have to generate every single day before all the bills are paid, before all everyone's families are taken care of, and then before Lucas and I make a single cent, right? And that is a lot of pressure to sustain every day. And I don't get to clock off. Like I wake up and I work all day long, and then when I go to sleep thinking about work, and then when I wake up, the first thing on my mind is my to-do list and what needs to happen. And so it means that I can't be as good of a son and spend as much time with my family as I want to. It means that I wouldn't be able to dedicate as much time towards my relationships and stuff as I would want to. So you do have to make sacrifices for it. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't wish it any other way at the moment, because the pleasure and the joy and stuff I get from solving the problems on a daily basis, and most importantly, helping our clients and our customers and building cool shit with our teammates and putting time and effort and energy into mentoring them and seeing them realize their potential is really exciting and really fulfilling. So what does it feel like to make $1 million? I don't know. I don't really think about that. If I had to answer that, it would be stressful. Yeah, really stressful, but the plus side of it is that you get to do it and work on really impactful things with really cool people that can benefit the lives of millions of people. And then occasionally you can come and do stuff like this and stay in cool places and treat your friends and your family. So I'll see you in the next one.